My name is Maja Lykkegaard. I'm the project leader of CloudDK, which is a new Danish cloud provider. And we are also a sponsor of this cloud camp. We are quite excited to be here today and to meet all you cloud enthusiasts and to hear whatever will be discussed today. I see some familiar faces, but you might not all of you have heard of us yet. So we work with a company called NetGroup. It's a Danish company that owns some of the leading data centers in Denmark. We are what you would call an infrastructure as a service provider. Our platform is hosted in NetGroup's Danish data centers. To our customers, that means that all data handling, processing and storage is happening on Danish soil, which is interesting because it makes us fully compliant with the Data Processing Act, which is set for the Data Protection Agency. So to us, cloud computing is more about a new processing and computing paradigm than it's about new technology. With the emergence of cloud computing, the way that we think about computing and processing is changing. Instead of thinking of processing in terms of a product, we are starting to see it more in terms of a measured service. Just as companies today purchase electricity, they will be able to process RAM, CPU and subnets, or whatever they need in order to run the electronic side of their businesses. And they can do that today on a day-to-day and also on an hour-to-hour basis. So this also means that the role of us providers is changing. Our challenge becomes that of creating systems that are easy to use for our customers. It has to be super fast for them to monitor, maintain, create and scale their servers. So in the following video, I wish to show you how this is done on our platform, on the CloudDK platform. So if we assume for a second that we are a company, we are a web development company, and we are cloud customer as well. So what we do is we log into our control panel and we wish to create a web application server. So what you can see here inside the CloudDK system is that we are grouping servers. So we have these are called virtual data centers. We've got a render park for animations and we got a web development data center as well. And it's within that data center we wish to create an application server now. So we create a new server, we give it a name and we choose the VDC, the virtual data center that we wish to host this server in. And when we've done that, we have a choice of images. These are the images that we at the moment provide our customers, but also you can upload your own images as well as snapshots of existing systems. And that's pretty smart because if you're into development, you're quite interested in reproducing, on having identical systems that you can test on, makes it easier to roll back and so forth. This is also the place where you configure the processing power of your servers. So let's say today we need a server that's capable of processing data, but not that much. We need 2 gigabytes of RAM and 1 CPU. But tomorrow we might actually have a peak in our processing volume and we need 32 gigabytes of data and 6 cores. Also today we need 1 additional disk at 100 gigabytes, but tomorrow maybe we need 3 additional disks. And so with cloud computing it's actually possible to add disks along the way as well as to scale your computers. So the server is now created on the platform, and the minute it starts it's possible for you to, as a customer, to log in using your SSH client. And if you don't have one at hand, you can use our online console as well. Besides managing servers, disks and so forth, you can also manage networks and firewalls. You can set configuration data that is loaded into the image that you are using for your server, so that is configured at boot up. So as we can see, the application server is now created, and it's within the right data center and all. And now I've paused this video, but it takes about 1.5 minutes to create a server on our system, which makes it pretty easy and pretty fast for companies to maintain their system. So this is the control panel, but we also have an API. So our customers have the possibility of automating the creation and the maintenance and the scaling of servers as they wish. And as you can see here, I'm sorry this is not in English, but we are offering all of you, if you would like to test out our system, 300 krones of processing time on our platform. We have some flyers, so please come and have a chat to us, to me, I'm Maja, or to my colleagues Tim and Toge. Jan from NetGroup is here as well. We'd be excited to speak to you. Also, we would really like to hear from any who would like to play around on the platform, and especially with the API, because it's not that long ago we went live, and it would be great for us to gain more knowledge and to hear what all of you think about our system. So if you've got questions or comments, please come see us after the conference. Thank you.
Time to interact.